Hope empowers us to take bold action. Great change often begins with a simple idea. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Change requires us to see beyond our differences. Hope is the heartbeat of every movement. The world changes when we change our perspective. Believe in the power of your voice. The path to progress is never a straight line. Hope is a powerful force that cannot be silenced. Change is driven by those who refuse to settle. The best way to change the world is to change yourself. Hope inspires us to do more and be more. Every step toward change is a step toward progress. Believe that change is possible, and it will be. The road to success is paved with hope and hard work. Hope is the compass that guides us through uncertain times. Change starts with small, meaningful actions. Dream big and let hope lead the way. Progress is the result of collective effort and shared purpose. Hope is a seed that grows into a tree of change. Change happens when we dare to challenge ourselves. Believe in the power of compassion to transform the world. Hope gives us the strength to keep going, even when it's tough. True change is rooted in understanding and respect. We are all part of the solution. Hope reminds us that better days are always ahead. Change is a process that starts from within. Believe in your ability to make a difference. The greatest change comes from the smallest acts of courage. Hope fuels the drive for a better tomorrow. Hope is not passive. It is an active pursuit of a better future. Change begins when we decide it's time for something new. Every step forward, no matter how small, brings us closer to change. Hope is the voice that tells us we are capable of more. Change is fueled by those who dare to care. Believe that you can be the spark that ignites change. Hope is the bridge that connects dreams to reality. The power of change lies in the hands of the persistent. In every challenge, there is an opportunity for growth. Hope is a vision of what's possible when we unite for a common cause. Change happens when ordinary people take extraordinary steps. Our greatest weapon against despair is hope. Let hope guide your actions toward meaningful change. Change is the product of shared dreams and collective effort. Hope gives us the courage to try, fail, and try again. Believe in your potential to create a better future. Change thrives on the actions of those who refuse to give up. Hope reminds us that the best is yet to come. Change requires us to see the world not just as it is, but as it could be. Hope empowers us to transform adversity into opportunity. The road to change is paved with hope and resilience. True progress is born from the seeds of hope. Believe that you are capable of making a difference. Change is possible when we open our hearts and minds. Hope is the light that shines through the darkest of times. Great change often comes from humble beginnings. Hope drives us to pursue justice and equality for all. Change requires us to step out of our comfort zones. Believe that your voice matters in the call for change. Hope is the foundation upon which we build a brighter tomorrow. Progress is achieved by those who refuse to be silent. Change begins with the courage to challenge the status quo. Hope is the anchor that keeps us grounded in difficult times. Every act of kindness is a step toward meaningful change. The spirit of hope lives in those who dare to dream. Change comes from the courage to imagine something different. Believe in the power of empathy to transform the world. Hope is the strength that helps us rise after every fall. Change is driven by those who see potential in every person. The most powerful change starts from within. Hope gives us the will to build a better world. Change is not just a goal, it's a journey we take together. Change is not just a goal, it's a journey we take together. Believe that every step forward is a step toward progress. Hope keeps us moving forward, no matter the obstacles. True change is born from a spirit of generosity and service. Progress is made when we stand up for what is right. Change requires us to act with both passion and purpose. Hope is the spark that lights the path to a brighter future. Believe in the ripple effect of small acts of kindness. Change begins when we start believing in ourselves and each other. Hope gives us the strength to turn dreams into reality. Change is a collective effort that starts with individual action. The power of hope is stronger than the weight of fear. Believe in the impact of your choices, no matter how small. Hope inspires us to push beyond our limits. Change is the result of daring to imagine something new. Change is never easy, but always necessary. Hope is the light that guides us through our darkest hours. Believe in the power of unity. Together, we can achieve the impossible. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. Every small step toward progress is a step toward greatness. Empathy is the bridge to understanding and change. True leadership begins with listening. Let us find strength in our differences and unity in our goals. A brighter future is built with courage, not comfort. Progress demands both passion and persistence. Hope is the fuel that drives us forward. The journey toward justice starts with a single step. Change begins in our hearts and minds. Our greatest power lies in our ability to uplift each other. Fear divides us. Hope unites us. The measure of a society is how it treats its most vulnerable. Change is not a destination, but a continuous process. Every voice matters. Every action counts. We are the ones we've been waiting for. History is shaped by those who dare to dream. The strength of our democracy is in our diversity. Hope is the foundation of every great endeavor. Change starts with a willingness to try. Unity is our most powerful tool for change. The world needs more bridges, not walls. Progress requires both vision and determination. Let us build a future where opportunity is within reach for all. The true power of hope is that it inspires action. Change comes when we challenge the status quo. Dream big, work hard, and never give up. The spirit of hope is unstoppable. Great leaders inspire others to believe in themselves. Every generation has the chance to change the world. Hope is the foundation upon which we build our future. Together, we are stronger and more resilient. Change is born from the courage to believe in something better. The most powerful tool we have is our voice. Hope does not rest. It pushes forward. Change requires patience, perseverance, and persistence. Believe in the power of everyday people to do extraordinary things. The path to change begins with empathy and understanding. Hope is the whisper that tells us to keep going. We are defined by our ability to adapt and grow. Greatness is achieved through acts of service and kindness. Change is a collective effort. It requires all of us. Hope is a choice. Choose it every day. Believe that every challenge is an opportunity in disguise. Progress demands that we look beyond ourselves. The arc of history bends toward justice, but only if we pull it. Hope is the strength that overcomes fear. True change begins with an open heart. We must be the change we wish to see. A better world starts with better choices. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the determination to move forward despite it. Hope gives us the courage to stand up for what is right. Change happens when we refuse to accept things as they are. Dreams are the first step toward reality. Let us be remembered for the bridges we built, not the walls we constructed. Hope is the force that turns dreams into reality. True progress is measured by the lives we uplift. Change requires us to listen more and talk less. Hope is a light that never goes out. The power to change the world lies within each of us. Every act of kindness contributes to a ripple of change. The future we build is shaped by the actions we take today. Together, we can turn hope into reality. Believe in the possibility of change, even when it seems out of reach. Hope is not a strategy, it's a mindset. Change is inevitable, but progress is a choice. Stand up for what is right, even when it's hard.